Okay, so we're back for the letter W. W is quite tricky, so what I've done is I've done weaving. I've never ever tried to weave something together. I thought that I basically couldn't. So I thought I will see how good it is to weave something without having anybody's help, which is a bit stupid, but that's all right. So what we do is we need to put, sorry, I'll just reach over and get a bit of paper and pour that on. Oh, I can't remember where the W goes, so I will just have to do that at the end. I think maybe the thing, maybe, I don't know whether it actually goes behind something. I don't know, so I will do that afterwards. I'll just put that to the side for now. So what we're doing is we're going to weave. So what we do is we have a few different strips of paper, and what I thought we can start with is this one. Then I thought we could do that one. So from there, what will we do? I think that one, and I think that one. I think maybe upside down would be better. So that's that, and basically the red one will go in there. So what we do from this angle, we are going to weave. So what we do is go under here. So basically I could do with another hand, but I don't have one. So I'll see how easy it is going to be to weave through the paper. So I'll just get my carer to give me the bit of paper that I've got. Yeah, I've got, there we go. So that is, I think that will be the backboard of what I'm doing. So I've got to cut that down, but I will just wait until I've done this first. So I'll just, that's the first one. Okay, so as we go, it gets trickier and trickier. So the next one down, I think maybe this one, and all I'll do, I will have the same thing, but I get it weaved through. So as you can see, I'm not very quick with my weaving, but I still try my best. So I'm guaranteed to fail in some regard, but that's all right. I don't mind. That I can't figure it out. Awesome. Cute. So that's the second one. Awesome. Okay, so the next one down is, I think, hang on, I'll just make sure I'm doing the right thing. So I think maybe this one. So under there, over there, under the next one, over the next one, under the next one. Okay, so there. Cool. So, okay. So my brain sometimes doesn't work, so I can't figure out where to place things, but I'm giving it a go. So the next one, over, under, over, under, and then over the last one. So awesome. So I'm going to rearrange it once it's a bit more secure. So I'll just keep going. I thought it was a bit of a challenge for me to do. So, and I'm always up for a challenge. So, under and there. So, we'll do that, and I think, oh, I've got a black one, and I was thinking of doing that at the top. So as we see, it's gone a bit further down, so I'll just and then what we'll do, I'm just making enough room so this can go at the top. So there, under, awesome, and then over. Awesome. Okay, and then the last one. So and over, under. Awesome. Okay, so what I need to do, I need to move them so I can see ever so slightly over so that they're not hard up against. I can put them hard up against if I want to, but I don't really want that. Okay, so I'm going to do something a bit dangerous. I'm going to use scissors. So what I thought was I can trim this down. So I need it trimmed down enough so it's not going to, sorry, it's going to fit in my page. So that's it, and then what I'll do the same from that angle as well. So I'll just move out the way, put that there, and then trim down this. So it doesn't have to be straight. I basically, I've made it crooked, so it doesn't matter. It's just approximate. And there. Okay. So as I try to get scissors off, they're stuck on my hand, which is great. Okay, so we've done it. So I'll show you what I've done. So we need to basically glue it down. I could have glued it down as I put it through, but I think it's a bit harder to do. So as I lift it up and put it over there, that looks really, really cool. Okay, so what I'm doing is, okay, so it needs to be sort of straight on that side, it needs to be straight on this side. So it needs to be ever so slightly up. Okay, it's not going to work. Okay, so I like that even better. It's crooked, but I like it being crooked, so I might actually leave it like that. So I need, what do I need to do? I need to cut off this. I need that cut off. I need that one cut off. And then I need that one cut off. Awesome. Okay, so how are we going for space? We're going pretty good. So I'll just move that one over. I'll move that one over. I'll put that one over. Oops. That one over and that one over. So from there, what we're doing is we're going to, I can either do one of two things. I can glue it down now, but I think what the best way to do it is to cut it down from here first. So awesome. I get my fingers caught again, which is great. Okay, so that looks awesome. Cute. I'm so impressed. Okay, so I'm going to go under the, no. Under. What? If that's correct, is that correct? No. Yep. My brain, I've had so many. This is 2 over though. Okay. I'm going to leave it. I don't mind. I don't care. Okay, cool. So, gluing it down, what I'm doing a trick. Glue, and then I'm going to glue it down. I'm going to just glue it to my heart content and see if it is going to glue down. So awesome, cool. Now how do I pick it up? Is the question. So okay, so I think I've actually done it wrong, so I'm just going to put it to the side, and then I need to do this first. So I need my trimmer, which I have my trusty carer gave it to me, so that's cool. So all I'll do is trim it down. As you can see, I've got the glue actually waiting to glue, but that's all right. We've got about, I don't know, about 30 seconds, no, longer than that. It'll be 5 minutes before it glues down, so it should be all right. So, and that off, and awesome. So it's terrible when you're on a time crunch of knowing that I've got glue sitting there waiting to cure, so we'll see what it looks like once it gets done. So ever so slightly trimmed down. So okay, so it's very, very easy to do. Obviously glue, and what I'm going to have to do for this one is I'm going to pat the glue down to make sure it's stuck on, otherwise it's going to seep everywhere. So as you can see, I'll just get a small bit of paper, and all I'll do is I will glue it down first, and then I'll put the fast, quickly drying paper that I've just done. So hang on a second. Approximate, but we'll do it. And all we'll do is we will do this first. So awesome. So pat it down on this side, turn it over, pat it down, except of course it's got glue, but that's all right. It doesn't matter. It's all part of what we're doing. Glue it down. Okay, so now I've got to get this without doing too much paper around it. So let's see. Awesome. So awesome. Yay. Do you know what I did? I did that all by myself. Yay. Wonderful. Awesome. So all we've got to do now is we need the words up the top. So what I need is the W for weaving is going down the side. I just don't know where the previous letter went. So I will, that's all right. I can leave that until I can figure that out. So all we'll do is we will, I've got to do it backwards. The reason being is because otherwise I'm going to end up with too much on there. So, G. If anyone has ever tried to do the alphabet backwards, it's pretty hard. I can barely say it forwards, let alone backwards. So N, awesome. W. And as we go along, I sort of move the different things to make it seem more on target, sort of in the right way. So just put some more glue on there. Awesome. It's really hard learning your ABCs again once you've had a stroke. My brain doesn't activate when I try and work it out. So I can only say it, believe it or not, in a nursery rhyme. But at least I can say it in a nursery rhyme. It's a real pain in the bum when you're trying to work it out. Not that I need to know the alphabet, but it's really, really hard when people are trying to remember names and things. And the alphabet is always something that gets me. So we'll put that there. Actually, we'll just put that there, and we'll get another one and put that there. Awesome! It's so good. I'm so good. That's awesome. I love it. Weaving, awesome. And tomorrow I'm up to, I don't know, I can't say the alphabet, maybe X or something like that, which I have no idea, but stay tuned. Thank you.